Good afternoon, everybody. You haven't heard from me for a few weeks now. The last time you heard from me was when Mr. Bolden Bankrupt was visiting Belgrade in Serbia, and as a lot of you probably know, that didn't work out quite as we intended. So yeah, the way I left it in my last video was that we were planning to make some videos in Serbia, but of course Mr. Bold came down with coronavirus, and I also came down with coronavirus. Thankfully my symptoms were a lot less severe than his. It's very serious with Mr. Bold, as you know, and I was very worried about him. But as for myself, I was symptomatic for 2 days. I just had a slight temperature, some chills, the occasional violent sneeze, and that was about it really. Oh, one important thing. After about 6 weeks now, I still haven't got back my sense of smell, so it's probably about 50% of what it was. I can smell things close to my nose, but walking around outside here in summer, I can't really smell anything. Sometimes some flowers or cigarette smoke or cooking food, but it's quite faint. Got a good view from up here. Now, a lot of people know Odessa as a beach destination here in Ukraine, but what they might not realize is that it's also an important shipping port. So we can see over there, there's hundreds of shipping containers destined for all over Ukraine. People hard at work. Out to sea there, we can see some boats. I believe that one closest is a ferry going to Arcadia Beach. There's another ferry over there, don't know if you can see it. And also down there we've got an abandoned warehouse. Big one. It says P32 down there, not sure what that signifies. I'm standing in some kind of fort here, but it doesn't feel very safe walking around up here, so I think I'm going to go back down. Now, I'm not sure if I showed this monument in my last Odessa video, but it's the monument to the unknown soldier. And as you can see up ahead here, we have an eternal flame. So presumably that's been going for years and years and years. Monument was erected in 1960, as you can see there. Heading down to Langeron Beach now. Some old ladies selling some bras and hats. Food stalls everywhere. Ice cream galore. Here I am back at Langeron, where I was in January. Obviously it's warmed up a bit now. We can see the Nemo resort here, called Nemo because they got a pool with dolphins in there and you can swim with them. Let's have a look down here. This whole area has been renovated only in the last few years. You can see you've got a bunch of fountains down here. Food court here. Burgers, kebabs, the usual thing. looks pretty cool here at the swimming pool, the Hotel Nemo. Here's where Mr. Bold and I were chilling out in January. So I'm now on the way to Odessa Beach, which is just a short walk down here, and I think it's a bit quieter than Langeron Beach. Let's see. So I'm going to do a bit of sunbathing, maybe a bit of swimming, I'm not sure. It's the water's not known to be the cleanest in the world. Got some street food here, shashlik. This oily rice with meat is called plov. It originates from Central Asia. Corn on the cob. I'm not sure we were down here before in my last Odessa video. And we have the Odessa water feature. I'm not sure where that water's coming from, but I'm a bit dubious as to its origin. Well, look what we've got here. So got some beach resorts where it's very pink. Not only that, if you look at the sheets on those beds, they're leopard skin. So maybe some of you ladies would like to spend some time here. Maybe some men as well. Now that's a lot of seaweed. It doesn't look very enjoyable going in there, but who knows? Maybe it's good for your skin. Wow, look at that big jellyfish. I don't know what the name of it is, but oh my god, there's another one down there. No, there's zero chance I'm swimming in here today. Sorry folks. These guys don't seem to care, they're loving it. You're not scared of jellyfish? Jellyfish? You're scared? It's okay? Duh. You're not scared of this?
Medusa.
Is it okay? Normal, no?
No.
No? Okay, you heard what he said there. It's a Medusa. And I asked him if it was okay. He said, no, it's not okay. I'm going to try and give you a close-up of this jellyfish by extending my selfie stick. Let's see how close to it I can get. I don't want to actually touch it because some of its stuff might stay on my camera and poison me or sting me or something. Did you see that? Hey pussycat. Hello, hello. Cats aren't the same as in the West. They're not as tamed. They're not going to come up to you and start stroking your leg. They're wild creatures. Okay, I'm getting a bit peckish now, so I'm going to choose one of these beach clubs to have something to eat and lie in the sun a while. hopefully position myself near some eye candy, of course. Goes without saying. Okay, so I found myself a nice spot on the beach. And for this sun lounger I paid 130 grivnas. So in English pounds, I think that's in the region of about £4 or less. And hopefully I'm going to get the guy to bring me over a menu so I can see what's for lunch. And do you have shashlik?
Yes, of course. Pork, beef, chicken.
I'll have chicken shashlik, please. Does it come with something like potatoes or salad or something?
Yeah, we have free potatoes with garlic sauce.
Okay, but the shashlik, it comes with the potatoes?
No, shashlik and different meat.
Okay, what comes with the shashlik?
With shashlik.
Yeah.
Onion
and some salad or something.
No, salad.
Okay, just shashlik and onion. Can I have shashlik and some bread? Clear.
Yeah, I understand. I think maybe lavash, Georgian
sure.
bread.
Yeah, any bread.
Sauce you need? Spicy or not spicy?
Okay, give me some. You have barbecue sauce?
Yes, of course.
Okay, I'll have some barbecue sauce. So you heard that I ordered chicken shashlik. Well, when my food eventually turned up, it turns out that I've got pork shashlik. It's not a problem. And also in Ukraine, if the waiter makes a mistake and you send back the order, then he has to pay for it out of his own wages, so I don't kick up a fuss. So when I started making a video about the food in the restaurant, the waiter came over and offered me a free lemonade. So that's not bad. Maybe I wouldn't have got the lemonade if he didn't see the camera, or maybe that's a bit cynical, who knows. But I should pull out the camera in restaurants more often. Good evening everybody, I'm now back on Primorsky Boulevard after my afternoon at the beach. And I'm right outside the hotel I'm staying in, which is called Hotel Londonskaya. So it's perfect for somebody from the UK. So yeah, Primorsky Boulevard, it's a lovely street, close to the sea here. And then in the evenings it really gets packed with the locals. They like to strut up and down here. It's very relaxing. So here I am on the Potemkin Steps. It's regarded as the main gateway into the city of Odessa and was constructed in 1841. It was actually an English engineer that oversaw the construction of these steps. And I believe, off the top of my head, there's 191 steps in total. As you can see down there, you can see Odessa Port. A few ships in the harbour there, and if we do a 180, we head up into Odessa city. Always busy here on a summer's evening.
Можешь подержать такую курочку.
Here I am at Odessa Opera House. Now this opera house is arguably the most beautiful in Ukraine, with the opera house in Lviv coming a close second. Now this one was built in 1810, but unfortunately in 1873 there was a fire and it was reduced to ashes. So just over 10 years later it was rebuilt, and this is what it looks like today. Nice fountain there. You can see the rest of the opera house. And if you keep walking down the hill there, you come to Primorsky Boulevard. Hello.
Дома нести будешь ты? Нет.
There you go. So on paper at least, Ukraine is supposed to be the poorest country in the whole of Europe. But if you take a look around here, we've got Range Rover here, another Range Rover there, Porsche Cayenne, another Porsche, Escalade I think that is over there, Audi, Bentley. So it's not quite as poor as you think. That's a bit strange. I thought this was a motorbike crash at first, but it seems like they're repairing them here on the main street for some reason. Thanks for joining me here in Odessa. So look out for my next video and we'll be checking out some other post-Soviet destination. Bye for now.